The Four Noble Truths.
The Four Noble Truths of Buddha teaching. The truth of suffering. Humans have to endure physical suffering, such as birth, sickness, old age, and death, and we have to endure psychological suffering. Although there are three forms of psychological suffering: separation from the people we love, contact with people we dislike, and fortune of desire. Happiness is real and come in many ways, but happiness rests forever and not stop suffering. The truth of the origin of suffering. The original of suffering are craving and desire and ignorance. Craving is like a great tree with many there are of guilt, passion, and of anger. The tree of Christ has its roots in ignorance. Ignorance is the inner building to see the truth about quick to see quick and they really are, and wrong as humans remain ignorant of quick about. The world will suffer from all kinds of misconduct and erosion, but when humans differing, there must and acquire wisdom to study careful. Science and medicine, they will see the truth. They will see Christ and they really are. They will understand the Buddha teaching about suffering and of right overcoming, craving and ignorance. Leads to the true happiness and enlightenment. The truth of suffering. The key to ending suffering is to remove all desire, will, and ignorance. Without teaching of suffering, we can experience absolute happiness, perfect wisdom, peace, and core of enlightenment. The truth of the path to cessation suffering. The way to the end of suffering is called the middle path. The middle path means to avoid useless way of life. The middle path is an effort involving understanding and practice of right speech, right action, referring to right effect, right mindfulness, right concentration, right attitude, and right view. Is an element can be divided: good conduct, development, and wisdom, the growth of the noble. Effort path is to bring to understanding of the Four Noble Truths and deliver their ultimate teaching, the end of suffering.